Hey guys, we got a call. I wonder what it is.
Hudson Bentley must respond $75 for priority on the echo response, 34-year-old male unknown life status.
EMS. Alert.
That's not the right way to do it.
What am I forgetting?
Your gloves.
Oh yeah. Listen to me.
Wait, that's not how you do it.
What am I missing?
You're missing this.
Miller, this is Keith's favorite. Hell knows.
Hell no.
Mac, this is more like it. Visualizing past the chords. Listen to those sounds.
My captain, you're good.
Tonight we're going to show you the proper techniques of an endotracheal intubation. We're also going to show you some of the equipment we use for the endotracheal intubation. Justin over here is going to be helping me do this, and Phil is going to be running the camera. Phil, if you could come on in, we're going to take a look at some of the equipment that we're going to be using tonight. We have our oropharyngeal airway and our nasopharyngeal airway, which is a basic airway device. We have our 10 cc syringe that we're going to fill up the balloon with on the endotracheal tube. We have our endotracheal tube with our stylet. We have our Miller blade that goes on the epiglottis and lifts the entire area up. We also have our Mac blade, which goes into the vallecula and lifts the entire area up. We have our handle that the blades hook onto. We have our calometric device to test if we have proper tube placement. And as a backup, just in case we can't get the endotracheal intubation, we have our dual lumen device. And here we're going to have a combi tube. While we pre-oxygenate the patient, we have our bag valve mask that we're going to use to deliver the oxygenation with the oxygen. And in case there is a full airway obstruction, we have our
Miguel forceps
that we're going to use to remove the object. Okay, so when we're getting ready to intubate our patient, we need our partner to pre-oxygenate the patient using a bag valve mask. We're going to create a proper face and mask seal, and he's going to go ahead and ventilate the patient for pre-oxygenation. Then as he's doing that, we need to select the proper size tube. Chose 3 different size tubes just to give you a reference on what they look like. Right here we have a 7.5. Right here we have a 7.0. And right here we actually have a pediatric cuff. You can tell it's a pediatric cuff because of 1, the size, and 2, there's no cuff on the end of it. When we pick a size tube that we're going to use, we generally want to go with, for a female, a 7.0 to an 8.0. For a male, we generally want to go with 7.5 to 8.5. However, ultimately, it's going to depend on the size of the patient. As he's pre-oxygenating the patient, we're going to get our tube set up and ready to go. We're going to attach our 10 cc syringe to the tube. We're going to get our Mac blade and our handle. And when he's all set, we're going to go ahead and insert the tube. We need to insert the Mac blade into the vallecula. We need to lift up so we can see the vocal cords. Once we have proper vision on our vocal cord, we're going to go ahead and insert the ET tube. When we got our ET tube inserted, we need to look at the measurement on the tube to see where we're at. We're going to look at the teeth, and right now we're at size 21. We're going to remove the stylet. We're going to go ahead and inflate the cuff on the tube. He is going to hook up the colorimetric device to the bag valve mask. I'm going to give a couple of squeezes, and he's going to listen to the lungs to see that we have good tube placement. We're going to listen to the left lung first, then we're going to listen to the right lung, and then we're going to listen to the epigastric region to make sure that we do not have any air going into the stomach. After we have proper tube placement, we're going to have to secure the device, and right now we're going to use tape. We're going to secure the tape to the patient's face and to the tube. Make sure that the tube does not slide out of place. Once we have the tube secured into place, we're going to check just to make sure that we have not moved the tube at all, and we haven't. And we're going to go ahead and start ventilating the patient. We're going to want to ventilate at a ratio of 10 to 12 breaths per minute, which is going to work out to be about 1 breath every 5 to 6 seconds.
Alright, now in the case that you can't get an intubation with your endotracheal tube, you can use a dual lumen device, such as this comic tube here. And what you want to do before you do is make sure all these right bulbs right here, they all fill up nice and good. Okay? So it looks like our cuffs are working. So let's get down to business now. Alright, so you come in here, make sure you got everything set up. Alright? You can do this scissor technique. And there's these black lines on this comic tube, and you want to go right, your teeth right in between them. And fill up the big one first. Not like that though. Alright, that's not the right way. See, that's wrong. If you want to fill this up, I got a lube all over my hands. It's crazy. Alright. Now you're going to fill up this small one right here. And if someone would grab me a bag valve mask right here. We're going to try the blue side first. See if we can get some good stuff here. And then we're going to go over here and try this other side right here. And we're going to use blue tube. Because this isn't working again, Alan.
Blooper reels.
You must. Sir.
Go.
One bright day in the middle of the night, 2 dead men got up to fight.